Hello YouTube viewers and welcome to another episode of Balham Parkway double gauge layout, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing the ACCURASCALE Class 31 diesel locomotive. Okay, let's look inside the box. It's quite interesting, these new boxes from new manufacturers, more comprehensive. Okay, so you've got a cover foam underneath, foam inlay. Then you've got the instructions for operating the locomotive, DCC sound, all the functions there. There's a little warning about the switches in there if you buy it non-chipped and you fit in yourself. So that's the receipt. What else have we got here? Different head code transfers, which is excellent. Got the 000s, which I like. Obviously it's domino head code already. Then you've got the description of various head codes, which is interesting. Some history about the Class 31, which is an interesting read. And what's this one? Just about the model, basically. And then you've got the packaging with the buffer bean detail in there as well. So very well packaged. Okay, another arrival to the locomotive fleet. They're all coming out at once this year. Can't keep pace with it. Ordered this probably 2 years ago. This is ACCURASCALE Class 31 31409. Obviously double O gauge. Again, we have another stunning model here. I'm very pleased with it. Needs weathering, but I'm very impressed what I see. Okay, as you can see, it's domino head code. It's got all the front detail on there, apart from the pipes, things like that, etc., which I may fit, I may not. It comes with a coupling on each end, but there is a little bag with pipe fittings, etc. Again, it's personal taste. Do you want that on the front, or do you want to run both ends? It does look better with the piping on, I must admit. Could be a bit of a fiddly job though. But anyway, here we go. So this is wonderfully detailed. It's a Stratford white stripe. And a great colour, BR blue here. Obviously needs weathering, like the 25 next to it. It's getting around to it. I've got some other locos on order for the last few years. I've got another 2 coming. One maybe soon, one next year. So it's been a bit of a overload with these at the moment. This has a working fan, which doesn't wobble. The roof detailing is superb. It's got full cab lighting, which is not on at the moment, and dashboard lighting, so the instruments at the front where the driver sits. I've not seen any engine lighting, these windows here. I don't think that exists. Shame really, but we're asking too much now, aren't we? We're a bit spoilt. Okay, I think we'll get this loco fired up. Just give you a demonstration. This sounds fantastic. Here we go. So I just heard there's two startup modes, one normal, and the one you just heard is excellent cold start mode, which I'm very impressed with. Inside the cab you have all the instrumentation lit up, cab light, no driver, again that can be added. It's a nice big cabin there, so you can see a bit more around here, but very well detailed inside. Again, it's another notch with the smaller manufacturers now putting all this cab detail in. Nice handrails. It's depicted very well on the body. This is a Hornby Class 31. Again, very good model. There's little bits I've noticed, like this bit here, I think it was for the steam boiler, but it's blanked off. Some depth to that, whereas the Hornby one, they've not sort of finished that. But as I say, the Hornby one's still a good model, but this one, yeah, it's that extra detail and obviously sound. Some people don't like the Class 31, I like them. I think they're ugly, but they're unique to the other classes. Here you go, the fans just turning around there, look. It does switch on and off at random points. Okay, let's just pull her out of the yard just very gently. It's got automatic flange squeals, not on at the moment. And that comes on different curvatures, so it won't actually work on this bit. I'll just set it forward. Now the tail lights are individual, so I've got the left hand side tail light on. You can switch the right hand side off, which is prototypical. Let's focus on there for you. I'll put the other one on in a minute. But it's more prototypical, it's not too bright, it's not too dull. So they've got that perfect. Okay, there's both tail lights. Now the only little criticism I've got, I suppose it's subjective really, the sound could be a little bit more up a little bit, just a tiny bit. You're not hearing the bass notes on here, or the bass sound. It could be slightly better, perhaps the camera's picking it up more. But I'd just like it a little bit tweaked up, but I don't want to risk that and blow the speakers. So I think again, with the Class 56 from Cavalex and Sutton Locomotive Works Class 24, this just seems a bit suppressed. I'm sure it can be tweaked, there's a way around it. A friend of mine said we could put another speaker in, might have to do that. We'll see. I'd like to hear the bass sound on here, not too high, it'll just drown everything out, but a little bit more. Now I'm not disappointed with the model, I still think it's fantastic. So that's my just a little bit personal criticism, not really a put down. But again, it's subjective.